have a statement, or the statement on social media from President Trump that was the source of kind of that loud cheer that, James Torres referred to in the last hour. If we have it, I'd like to pull it up. It's a lot of words. I'll just sort of give you the nut of it. The president writes, the federal government was preparing to surge San Francisco on Saturday. The president writes, friends of mine who live in the area called last night, asked me not to go forward with the surge, and that the mayor, Daniel Lurie, was making substantial progress. He goes on to say he spoke with Mayor Lurie last night. He asked very nicely, the president's words, that I give him a chance to see if he can turn it around. I told him I think he's making a mistake because we can do it much faster and remove criminals that the law does not permit him to remove. He goes on, and the coda of all this is in which the president says we will not surge San Francisco on Saturday. The president also references the recent comments of Salesforce CEO Mark Benioff, in which Mark Benioff said that he would welcome the National Guard to San Francisco if they could operate as police officers. So this full statement from the president does appear to sort of indicate that he's thinking more of the law enforcement aspect of this, not the immigration enforcement, right, Andre, which is what you were working to get to a minute ago.
Yeah, and which Daniel Lurie, he specifically talked about military and militarized taking over the streets. And if I can just talk a little bit about what Mayor Daniel Lurie said a little bit earlier today so I can get to the crux of what we're talking about here. I told him that I told our residents San Francisco is on the rise. Visitors are coming back. Buildings are getting leased and purchased, and workers are coming back to the office. We have work to do, and we welcome continued partnership with federal agencies, but having the military and militarized immigration enforcement in our city will hinder our recovery. So he does point to the immigration enforcement aspect there, but he also brings up the law enforcement aspect, which is what we've seen deployed into cities like Los Angeles and Chicago and Memphis over the last several months and recent weeks as well.
These are the latest words from these two leaders that have been very much at odds. It's almost rare to see and hear them speaking so civilly to each other. It's a change from what we've been seeing and reporting. We have to take the shortest of all breaks. When we come back, more coverage of the developing situation in Alameda. That again at 10:30. We expect to hear live from Oakland Mayor Barbara Lee.